disappointing outing. Disappointing in a lot of different ways. We had our chances to win the football game. We didn't get it done. Their last touchdown, a 20-yard drive, 4 plays, off a turnover. We're even in the turnover margin. 2 interceptions, both teams. So hurts you when you don't protect the ball. Again, I think we had 2 interceptions in the second half. Both hurt us. We got an opportunity to 2-point plays, converted, and for whatever reason, we got iPads. I know that from the sideline, but we didn't get it done. At the end, they got 5 downs, and haven't seen that many times in my career. And again, we held it to a field goal there at the end, but it ate up more time on the clock, which would have given us more time at the end, either the last possession or the second to last possession. But it starts with me. It starts with our coaches putting our kids in position to make plays. We had way too many penalties in the first half offensively, and again, we got iPads, so I'm seeing a lot of things on iPads. We lost as a team. And again, it starts with me. I got to do a better job getting our guys prepared. I thought we had a great week of practice, but Virginia came in with a week off and did a nice job. So, questions?
Pat, on that 4th and 1, the officials said that they weren't set on the play, but the play was snapped and allowed to be finished. Was there any explanation given as to why, if they weren't set, why it wasn't a penalty on Virginia?
Chris, I have no idea. It's a great question. So I'm sure Al Riveron will answer that for us on Monday or Tuesday. It's our job to get lined up and get in position, and it's our job to get lined up and get in position as well. So we had to stop her in 4th and 1, and no explanation.
Did the officials give you an explanation? I saw you talking to them.
Absolutely not. I had to call them over to get it. So.
How do you get some better play out of your quarterbacks?
It starts with coaching. It starts with our offensive staff, our head coach, and me, and we got to get better play, and wasn't good enough overall. And again, that's not just quarterback; it's everybody involved. We had way too many drop passes out there today, so it's hard to get rhythm when you're not catching the ball like we had all year. And that's our job to catch balls. It's our job to get them to catch balls. So we got to do a better job in ball drills, catching the ball, and making plays.
You went into a different offensive line alignment today. What went into that?
Just looking at the tape, we felt like we had to make some changes because we weren't getting production off our left side, so we moved Barrett to left tackle and Nino's inside, and Montgomery to right tackle. So just trying to fix the issue since Branson left.
Any update on Wolfstein after you went down?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. We don't make comments. Ask Jared. We don't talk about injuries, but it seemed okay in the locker room.
Did the officials give you any explanation on the 2-point conversion when they called holding on Ryan?
Yeah, no explanation. Not good. He did a technique we called, trap his arm, and he knocked his arm down. That's all it was. The guy wasn't even close to the quarterback. You talk about non-factors, but players play, coaches coach, and officials officiate.
How tough is it to keep your team focused when you're having multiple moments like that, where you have a tying play wiped out, you have a momentum-changing play wiped out, and obviously you're not getting explanations on questionable moments?
Our guys stay focused. Our guys fought their tails off today. It's a good Virginia football team, we know, and they played some tight games as well. Our guys will stick together. It's what we do. It's a game of football. Half the teams win and half the teams lose every weekend. We got two in a row. We got to bounce back against a really good Clemson football team.
What do you think is causing all the drops lately on offense?
I don't know. Focus, I guess. Maybe we got to do more ball drills. I don't know. Got to catch the ball, catch it in practice. Got to catch it in big moments and big games. That's what players do.
Between the drops and then procedure penalties and things like that, are you a little disappointed that the focus was what it was, especially coming out of last week's game? Were you expecting the guys to be a little more locked in?
Yeah. Again, there was some of those procedures, and I don't know. We look at the iPad. I'm confused. But yeah, I wish they were more focused, Chris, for sure, and put that on me.
What did you think about the defense's performance tonight?
We had two interceptions, 6 sacks. They ran the ball too much on us. They did a nice job running the football, and, we'll look at, why, but, we gotta stop the run better. Again, the goal was to come in, as you guys know, 10 years of stop the run, and we didn't stop the run good enough on defense. So you get 6 sacks. Again, had 2 nice interceptions in the first half, and you get any in the second half. 24 points, and one of them was a 20-yard drive, and you gotta play better.
Pat, you keep bringing up the iPads. Is there like a point of frustration that you feel like maybe there's too much emphasis on that and not enough emphasis somewhere else? Is there just something there?
No, I'm just saying, I can see what's going on.
Okay.
And we can look at the iPads and see. I don't have to tell you, I just can't really comment too much more.
I got
okay?
you.
But I got iPads, and, there's like mysterious.
Let's take a couple more. Anyone?
I mean, just the turnaround of the offense, for as good and productive as it was for 5 games, it's 4 games now where it just hasn't been at that level. I mean, I know we're right after a game here, but can you put your finger on something that, like, what has changed? What has changed from those 5 to 4?
The team's got better. That's the first thing you gotta say, give credit to, the defenses. They've done a nice job, and we gotta do a better job, creating plays and making plays. Like I said, I don't know how many, 6, 7 drops? I don't know. So, I mean, you can't move the ball, you can't move the sticks if you don't catch it, and you don't get to the right guy. So, we'll sit down and reevaluate where we are, what we're doing, how we're doing it, and try to put a better product out there. But it's frustrating, it's frustrating for our offense coaches, it's frustrating for our offensive players, and again, it takes 11. It's 11 guys out there that gotta make plays.
This is the second time in 3 games Eli's left the game, after getting, hit hard on a running play. Is there gonna need this, will there be any thought about telling him to maybe use his legs less, or?
He's gotta make plays. I mean, it was obviously a late hit, a targeting call. You hope you don't have that, but, it's a game of football, and he's gonna run it. I mean, you saw him run out of bounds early, you saw him slide, so he's trying to take care of his body, and he's pretty smart at that.
Coach, thank you very much.